I'm sorry that I can't reach over anymore. How's that, a little better? Okay. First of all, to start things off, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Year of the Monkey, 4,690. I'm Elizabeth Yep, and I'm from the Asian Cultural Exchange. This is the 5th year that the Asian Cultural Exchange has been promoting and sponsoring an Asian New Year event. And this is the 5th annual. What we like to do is, oh, it does come off with a short horn. All right, much better. Excuse me, this is my son, Benjamin. Say hi.
Hi.
Say, Gung hei fa choy.
Gung hei fa choy.
And Gung hei fa choy to everyone. What we like to do today, then, is to get things rolling, but we always have to have our official opening. So, to join us today, we have dignitaries from the county and from the city of Sacramento. First off, we have from the county, the Board of Supervisors, District 2, Isla Collins. Happy New Year, Supervisor. I just want to say that Isla has been with us at every single event and all the ones in between, too.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the County of Sacramento, I first of all want to say thank you to the Asian community for this wonderful New Year celebration. It is certainly an enriching celebration for our whole community, and thanks to Dennis and Elizabeth and all the hard-working people behind the scenes who gather it together. We do have these festivities. They're growing bigger every year, and we're really appreciative of that as a county of Sacramento. On a personal note, I'm one of those people born in one of the years of the monkey. I probably shouldn't say which one, but in fact, it was probably 4630. And so here today to present a resolution of appreciation to the people who are behind the scenes at the festivities is a resolution that resolves that the County of Sacramento wishes to recognize this new year in our community, the Chinese New Year, by officially proclaiming the year of 1992 as the Year of the Monkey in Sacramento County. And then it gives a lot of appreciation to the Asian Cultural Exchange, to other people who have brought this to our community. And it does list a lot of the events in the resolution that I hope everyone here takes part in. There are many festivities planned over quite a period of time, and it certainly will help all of us understand the rich, wonderful diversity of Sacramento City and County in which we all live. So thank you very much, and may I present this to you then on behalf of the County of Sacramento.
Thank you. I also want to say that I want to thank the county, especially because we were a recipient of the County Civic Award this year. So the county is really a strong supporter. Thank you very much. At this moment, I'd like to introduce, representing the city of Sacramento, our councilperson, Lynn Robie.
I'm really pleased to be here today. Thinking about 4,690, what we're doing today is pretty important, that's for sure. I think that one of the strengths of this community is its ethnic diversity. And I think one of the most important things that we need to do with each other is exchange those cultural kinds of amenities. And that's what we're here to do today. And I think this is absolutely wonderful. You know, the Year of the Monkey is very special, and I could have told you that Isla probably was born in the Year of the Monkey, because what is the symbol is that of fantasy, and of course, all of you who are born in the year of the monkey, now you need to grin as I really tell you about your creativity, because that's exactly what it is. You show talent, originality, and creativity. So I think that's pretty important. You as a group, I think, are absolutely doing the kinds of things that is so necessary in this community. And we in local government are always going to be there for you and try to do our best to make this into a community of creativity and a lot of talent. So thank you for asking me. I wanted to tell you, you know why you don't have a resolution? Why? Because getting fouled up again. But it'll be on its way, and it'll be there for all of you to hang this next year, and to know that this is very important to us, and to start the year of the monkey.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Now it's time to celebrate. Today we will have two MCs to help with the program. In the morning stretch will be Euna Kwon. She is from KOVR Channel 13 TV, and she will be helping us to introduce all the performing artists. The performing artists represent the cultures of the Pacific Rim. And I'd like to welcome Euna Kwon.
Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year to all of you. On behalf of Channel 13, the Asian Cultural Exchange, and everybody else here, Gung Fat Choy, and may you all have great luck for the whole year, because the monkey is supposed to bring special good luck to everybody. So if you are born in the year of the monkey, you're blessed, and you've blessed all of us too. I want you to take full advantage of all of the activities today. There are plenty of food booths, there are all sorts of cultural booths. I just took a brief stroll around and was just amazed to see all of the wonderful things. There's wonderful food downstairs too, so don't miss that. You'll love it. I also have the great privilege this morning of announcing our first performing group. I've heard them before. They are absolutely fantastic. They're going to get your blood rolling. They're going to get the festivities moving, and they are literally upbeat, so to speak. I'm sorry for the pun. They are Sacramento Taiko Dan, and they are here with a wonderful performance. So let's get the game rolling.
This is my mic. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say good afternoon? I'm not really sure what time it is. And Happy New Year to all of you. We are the Sacramento Taiko. We're very happy to be here performing for you today. The first piece you heard was entitled Tsubaki no Hanazakari. It is our signature piece. It means camellias at their full bloom. And what we're trying to do with that piece is to express the vibrance and the colors of the camellias that bloom each springtime here in Sacramento. This next piece is a traditional piece entitled Hiryu Sandangaeshi, which will be followed by another traditional piece called Isami Goma. They're one right after the other. The first one is to bring good luck to all of us here. It's from the Suwa region of Japan, was taught to us by the San Francisco Taiko Dojo. What we're trying to do is invoke a dragon to come over and fly around the area 3 times to bring us good luck and prosperity. So, again, Hiryu Sandan Gaeshi. Thank you very much. A little bit about Taiko while we're setting up for our next piece. It's interwoven with the fabric of Japanese history and tradition. We've been together here, our group, for 3 years, almost 3 years now, and what we're trying to do is preserve and promote this art form and promote Asian American culture and promote cultural understanding and awareness. One thing about Taiko that's very important to us is the fact that it's a very spiritual art form. What we have to do as we play is put our entire body, our entire spirit into the playing of the drums. This next piece, or individuality, is a more traditional piece for us. It involves us playing odaiko, or in this case 2 daiko, medium-sized drum solos. Each of the drummers will approach the drum and improvise freely over a very basic backbeat. Again, kote, individuality. Thank you. As you can see, it takes a lot of physical ability and dexterity to play. We practice twice a week together from 3 to 4 hours at a time in order to maintain our technical and physical ability. Some of our members are involved in other art forms, and Kathy here is a runner. So we all try and keep in shape as best we can. This next piece is entitled Matsuri Daiko, or Festival Drums. It's a very traditional style of Japanese drumming, one that you can still find in Japan today. If you're able to make it to a Bon festival or a street festival in Japan, you're very likely to hear this particular song. Most of the Taiko groups in the United States, play a version of this song. It's based on a traditional pack horse driver's song entitled Yagibushi. We'll be playing with our 2 daiko, the josike, all the drums you see on stage today. We've made ourselves, with the exception of the 2 smaller drums in the back. The hoppy coats we're wearing are new. We got from sent to us by the sister city of Matsuyama. So we're very happy again to be performing for you today. Matsuri Daiko, or Festival Drums.
And my name is Tiffany Kamarihichi. Thank you very much.
Opera Company, and he is going to project the spirit of the Monkey King on the stage. Now, just a little while ago, I talked to him and asked him how long does it take for him to put on his makeup, because I know it takes a while for me to put on mine when I go on the air in the morning. It takes him half an hour. And so that's what he's doing right now, and what you're seeing is the transformation to the Monkey King. Now, the Monkey King is one of the most popular and well-known Chinese operas. Just a little background about Chinese opera. It is a very highly stylized form of Chinese art. During the Cultural Revolution in the People's Republic of China, it was actually banned for a while because theater and art was actually considered too much a sign of the bourgeois mentality. And so a lot of these actors had to go underground, and they had to do other things to keep the government from knowing that they had these talents in these areas. However, Chinese opera did continue to flourish in other Chinese communities around the world, San Francisco being one of them, and we are very privileged to have Edmar with us today. He is going to present to us something called Uproar in Heaven. It presents a climactic episode of one of the world's epic folk tales, the adventures of the Monkey King and his band of faithful, true compatriots coming back on their perilous journey to India in search of the Buddhist scriptures. Now, this is not the stuff of bedtime stories, at least not the ones that I tell my own daughter, but it is a very interesting cultural tale because it combines religion and history and culture and, of course, the wonderful art of the Monkey King. Does anybody know what Chinese opera sounds like? Have you ever heard it? It's very... Yeah, exactly. I heard it right over here. You want to come up? It is very twangy. If you haven't heard it before, it's very distinctive. And so you're in for a real treat today. Ed, how are you doing here? Yeah? Are you going to be ready with us soon? Or are you going to... Okay. As you can see, it takes quite a long time for him to do this. He says this is not special makeup for the... This is makeup that he says that women use. The red and the black. And how long does it take you to take this off after you put it on it?
Very easy.
Very easy?
You have to do with some oil.
Ah.
Next.
That's the secret.
Clean that and you wash it. That's it.
Okay. Can you just give us a brief idea of what exactly you're going to do? Can you give us a brief idea? I've introduced the story of the Monkey King, but you know, what exactly are you going to do?
Okay, my English is not that good. Excuse me.
His singing is great. Okay. All right. Well.
What I'm going to do is I saw in that heaven's garden, and there was some angel pick up the fish for celebration for the New Year. And I eat them all. So they get mad at me. Just all monkey, they like to eat fish. I eat fish.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, we're looking forward to it, and let's have a big hand for Edmar and the Chinese opera.
The dancers themselves are depicting the words that are described in the song.
Jewish celebration for the Chinese New Year. That's also the piece of the Han people have celebration, their New Year or any other kind of festival, any kind of birthday party, or they do that kind of celebration. That's for the Han people. And my another word is going to say, Gong Hei Fa Choy to everybody. Happy New Year. And I hope you have a wonderful day today here. Now, every time I come here, I would like to take this opportunity and to show you how people dress, how people dance back to 1,500 years ago in China. And a long ago in China, people just have a very different idea about what's beautiful. If you like it, I would like to ask you to raise your hand up and write a letter S. Now, can you do that again? You look at me. That's how people think beautiful. Back to 1,500 years ago in China, that shape, people believe is the best beautiful shape. You see that? All right, now next day I will show you a Chinese old-time people dance. I hope you enjoy.
She's a quick guy.
Please get away from the camera.
mistletoes, mistletoes. Huh? Happy New Year, okay. How do you say Happy New Year?
Gung Hai Fat Choy.
Don't lose heart. Gung Hai Fat Choy, Gung Hai Fat Choy, Gung Hai Fat Choy. Happy New Year. Hey! 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 Wait! Gung Hai Fat Choy, Gung Hai Fat Choy, Gung Hai Fat Choy.
Okay.
No? Okay. What you are witnessing now is the traditional southern Chinese lion head of the southern regions of China. The multicolors on the lion represent each endeavors through the life as we go through the cycle. The multicolored, it represents the beginning of life. As it ages, the color gets darker. As it experiences hardships, it gets brighter. And as it matures, it gets back to dark again. The white beard underneath where the tongue is represents the wisdom of the lion. And that ends the cycle of life itself, because you're experiencing from infancy to youthful days to adulthood and back to the seniors. ACE, the extended program that we're offering, is giving out lessons for this traditional lion because we want to extend the culture of the Asian community in particular. What you see on the side to my left is the traditional gong, the drum, and the cymbals, which you can't see right now, but that also represents part of what the lion dance consists of. Each member will be taught each form of the traditional lion dance.
This is a Chinese brush painting called Xie style, and it's very expressive. And we are the instructor for this class, and the class is sponsored by the Chinese Community Service Center. And most of these paintings are painted by students, has been studied with me for some of them for about 3 years. And we were under a grant from the California Arts Council. And right now, we're trying to keep the class going, and some of the people have been with us for about 2 years, and some of them are 3 years, and some are very beginners, like in a few months. And to do a painting like this, the time span is not very long, but to learn the technique, it has to practice and practice and practice. So it really is like a practice to be perfect, and every stroke has to be, when you put on, is permanent. So you really do have to be very exact when you execute your stroke. So there's a lot of technique involved, but actually to execute every one of these strokes is very fast and spontaneous. And I am Lillian Sita, artist in residence for the CAC. The instructor for this group. And by the way, this painting is actually done by a girl that is 10 years old.
Board of Supervisors, Sacramento County. Gung Choy.